Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the Magic and Beyond listeners. Today is the day. It's a new era. Producer Courtney and myself are not only on camera, hopefully for the foreseeable future,
If this works.
but I also got to do the intro. Welcome to another episode of To the Magic and Beyond. I'm here with producer Courtney, and I am producer Logan. And also in front of the camera, we have our co-hosts, Michelle and Jordan. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi. I don't ever get to say hi.
I know.
Already. Now that I'm on camera, I can't stop the
Monitor
dog
Denver Doodle.
from messing things up. His tail was just hitting the camera.
It's okay.
So-
Earthquake.
We're not redoing that because
No.
that's
really
the
good.
best my
It's good.
intro is going to get. so.
Yeah, we don't want to make you redo it because then you'll think too hard.
Nah, I think we're good to go.
Yeah. We just had a little Denver earthquake and it'll be fine.
Denver Doodle's part of the show anyway.
He hasn't
But-
been on in a minute, so we wanted to make his presence known.
Yes.
Right. It has been a little while.
Welcome to
Studio
One,
One.
I guess.
That's it.
We need to come up with names.
I mean, I
for
like
them.
A
one
and B,
Yeah.
1 and 2.
And as we
They
were
need to have
as
Disney names.
I was alluding to,
Ooh.
we're working. Yes, we can come up with Disney names. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I was trying to get back to the whole camera thing because as I was alluding to, we're now working with a new camera.
Yeah.
We've got some dual camera footage here, and therefore the camera's in the middle of the room, and the dog could cause more problems. But
Yeah.
we'll work with it.
It's up
We'll
in
work
the air
with it.
what's going to happen
Any
now.
of the dogs.
Any of the dogs, yeah.
Because just like
Moving
Disney has
forward.
multiple dogs, we all
Yeah.
have multiple dogs in all the
Yeah.
studios.
It's just more chaos that can ensue,
Yeah.
and that's what you guys are here for anyways,
Yeah.
so
It is what it
Hopefully-
is.
Hopefully this is a good addition.
Yeah.
it's
Courtney-
exciting.
Courtney
you guys can
can't,
finally be on camera.
Fall asleep on camera.
Hey,
She only did it
happened
one
one
time.
And I can't pick my nose, okay?
Only
So-
She's
There you go.
slightly nodded off on an
know.
episode that she didn't.
I know.
She
I
didn't
don't
really
think I
have much to
talked.
say.
I think I said hello
Yeah.
at the very beginning.
yeah, I believe it was the New York episode.
Yeah, it was our New York episode.
But not that she doesn't like New York. She
No.
wants to go someday.
it was just really late at night, and
Yeah.
she didn't have she was
She was
sleeping.
tired.
Yeah, I would have done the same
And
thing.
she wasn't on camera, so
Yeah.
she could. She could go to sleep. So
And
she
she was
did.
really cozy. She had like a nice little blanket on that
Yeah.
night.
My chair
Yeah.
rocked.
Yeah.
Yeah. At Studio B, she gets a rocking chair and a blanket. So it's
Albeit a camping
Oh, Studio
rocking
B.
chair.
Did y'all say we needed
Studio
Disney
two.
names? Should we do like a
Yeah,
A
a poll.
poll.
a poll?
Ooh,
Yeah,
For our
that'd be
listeners.
good.
Yeah.
I like it.
We can
Disney
post that
names
this
We
for
need studio
studios.
names.
Yeah.
Studio 1, Studio 2,
Make them punny.
Yep.
or not.
Could be related to our personalities.
Yeah.
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 We'll take suggestions.
Yeah. We'll post that this week. We'll get some suggestions from people.
Oh, I've already got an idea for ours.
Okay.
Do you want to say it or do you want to wait?
I think I'm going to wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Don't give it
That's fair.
away.
Deal.
So what are we doing this time?
Well, as it probably comes as not a shock to anybody that listens to us, somehow we're going back to Disney.
Who knew? Who knew?
Well, except Logan.
We knew.
Our wallets knew.
I'm not going.
Logan's not going.
Yes, we are going back to Disney, but this time it is a girls' trip.
Yay.
Producer Logan
Not
is
that Logan's
holding
not
down the
fun.
fort.
He's fun.
And not that he wasn't invited. He,
He
was
was.
initially
I
invited,
chose,
but
yeah.
he's got work, which is fair.
Yes, because somebody has to.
Yeah.
Danny's not coming either.
Right. The boys
No,
gotta
Katie's
stay
Boys
home.
gotta stay home.
Yes. So instead, we have Katie, which is Michelle's other daughter. She was on as a guest a couple of times this past year. She's our resident seat vulture, if
Yep.
that jogs any memories.
That's not the only reason she's going, though.
No, she's actually the reason we're going. We got back from our last trip and she didn't get to go on it. And she
she
had a
missed
little bit of
Disneyland.
FOMO. She didn't get to do Disneyland either. Now she is getting to go on a really cool Europe trip, which is why she didn't initially go
Yeah.
with us in January. But she had a little bit of FOMO and she kind of just threw it out there, probably semi-joking, that her spring break was coming up. She's a teacher, and that she was like if I could just go for a day, just get like a little bit of a taste of Disney, I think I would be fine. And I remember I was in the car with Courtney and Katie when this got brought up, and Courtney was like, yeah, but we're not doing it. And then about 45 minutes later, I get to their house and Michelle's sitting there and she's like, so we're trying to make this Disney trip happen.
Would you be game? And Jordan's like,
That
maybe.
escalated quickly.
maybe.
I was like, I think I can make that work.
Kind of how it works. Yeah. So we're
Again-
going.
Again, you semi-joke with a trip around us, and we're usually somehow going.
We're trying. We've
the end
got
of the
like
day.
what 2 or 3 other things we've been taught. Like
Yeah.
we're trying to work out
Yep.
when it's going to happen, what we can do around everybody's schedule.
just
So
have
we're
to
always
travel.
ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of available again, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be good. We got some cheap airfare.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Spirit.
Shout out to Spirit.
No shout out to the other one
Yeah.
because they're just doing things that nobody likes. So
Yeah.
we're looking for other options.
Look at
And
you, Southwest.
I said no shout out.
I know, but I wanted to say it because
Yeah.
I need to know.
Bad publicity is still publicity though.
Yeah, well, they're getting a lot of the bad right now. It's
Yeah.
all over Facebook.
And I hope
Yeah.
Spirit capitalizes.
But because it is a quicker girls trip, we all decided to take on the challenge of packing into one singular backpack so we could get the whole. We took the challenge of the singular backpack, but then we added one checked bag for us all to share.
To bring our souvenirs.
And one of us is still thinking they might need to just spend the money and take another bag
I really don't
and
think
let the
so.
challenge be everybody else's. But I don't know.
Just take one big bag.
I just think
I
Yeah,
know.
I
one
think
big
you'll.
bag.
Yeah.
You've only seen one popcorn
Yeah, so
bucket,
far there's
so
only one.
there's
you
only
want,
one
so.
major one.
If
But did you
between now
see-
and when
I
we
don't
go,
know.
they release another one,
Well,
we can consider.
I do want to mention this.
Oh, no.
Because there
That's
was
what I said.
Oh.
there was a Facebook post that says that Disney is about to bring back 4 other popcorn buckets from the past
Oh.
to go along with the new Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, so it
Easter
could be
bucket.
dropping soon.
So there could be, you just don't know.
Well,
But the good news is I have a dear friend that's going to be traveling at Disney and they go home on Friday. I'll just have to make my decisions pretty quick and hope that the park we're going to first
has what you need.
has what I need. Or if she's at Magic Kingdom, she'll help a girl out.
Mm-hmm. It's good to have friends.
It's good to have friends
Yeah.
in Disney places.
Are they flying? Do they have the luggage?
No, they're
first?
driving.
driving.
Oh yeah, that'll be good then.
Yeah, they're driving.
So currently backpacks in one checked bag, but we'll
Yes.
keep you guys posted on how that goes.
Yep.
Some of us have a hard time.
But I really do
I
think we can,
do it.
I bought a really nice backpack to try
We
this
all
out.
have
so-
really nice
Yeah.
backpacks.
I
We all
really
have very
need to
nice
try.
backpacks
Did,
for this.
did Katie get hers?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, she
Mhm.
did for her
Yes.
birthday.
What
Yeah.
color?
Cream.
Did she do the cream?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like
it's
cream.
shiny.
Yeah.
That's the reason I'm not going. I don't
He
have a
doesn't
matching
have the
backpack.
matching backpack.
Yeah,
So.
because Katie's got cream,
I have
Courtney?
green.
has green. Jordan
It's like a
Terracotta.
Terracotta.
There you go.
Yes.
and I have
Blue?
blue.
Or blue,
Like a
right?
navy blue.
I'm not the best one to judge because I have a hard time with dark colors. I'm a little colorblind.
What do we? It's like a slate blue.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like a
slate-ish.
slate blue.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Yeah.
But they're the Cowpack,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, Cowpack backpacks that are supposed to be like one of the best ones for flying.
Yeah.
I tried it out already for a New York trip. And then our last Disney trip,
Yep.
the 3 of us did get to try ours out. So we know they work well. We haven't used them on Spirit yet, but they're supposed to fit under all the
I hope
guidelines.
so. I
so-
struggled on Southwest coming home.
Yeah.
Did you?
Well, again, because those
Well,
seats were so
Those seats were so cramped.
They went
Uh,
under the seat fine, but the space between our legs to get it
To get it under.
down
That's right,
first
because
and
you were
then
in the
under.
back.
You were in the
yeah.
and I was
back.
up the front.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
had the nice seats. Me and Courtney
Y'all had
were
the
in the
extra
Are you
back.
listening,
leg room.
Southwest?
By the way, they're card holders. We're not.
Yeah.
And somehow it worked
yeah.
out better for
The only
me.
reason Courtney was in the
Again.
back is because she switched seats with me.
Yeah, she was nice. and
We
gave
as
Logan
card
more
members
legs.
got terrible seats, and you guys just got assigned extra
leg
legroom
room.
seats.
I don't think you could have made it the whole flight in that
But
seat.
I
No.
had special visitors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know that I won. I did win with the leg room.
yeah.
But my friends that were next to
Yeah,
me,
you had some chatty Cathys.
they were a lot.
Me and Courtney got on, and both you and Logan were deep in conversations with your neighbors, and we're like, we might still have won.
My knees would have been in deep conversation with the seat in front of
You're
me
right.
Yep.
You're right.
if I was back there.
So we're riding the big yellow bus in the sky,
Yeah. Yep.
and we got really good airfare.
Yeah.
We're
Very good
got a good there price, and I think that's going to be good. Good flights going and coming.
Yeah, early morning going out, later in the evening coming back, so it kind of maximizes your time front end and back end, which is what we usually like to do when we fly.
Yeah.
Um,
We don't like to miss out.
no.
Wasted travel day.
No wasted time.
No wasted
As
time.
much time as there is possible.
That's it. So we didn't get to stay the entire time at one resort.
Well, because we extended.
'Cause you
the
added
day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which
yes.
typically happens.
Yes, we
On
should just
every
start
trip we
adding a
plan.
day. But yes, we were originally gonna fly in, just be at the resort, do one park day, and then
Yes.
fly home. But because Flower and Garden Festival is going on, we extended to do a second park day, which means we wanted to fly in a day earlier. So initially, our stay, we were gonna be staying at Coronado Springs. Y'all have stayed there before.
Mhm.
I thought I hadn't stayed there, but my mom the other day said that when I was a wee little lass, I did stay there. But I
you
don't
don't
remember
remember
it. She was like, "Don't you remember?" I was like, "No." Should I remember? And then my dad was like, "It was like our first trip to Disney."
Oh, yeah,
like
you probably
World
don't
where we
remember.
like stayed
The
on
hotel.
property. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, "You're," and I think we stayed there one night when we were doing like a cruise. So it was literally just like the pre-night cruise, and then we were gone. So he's like, "You would not have remembered it." So I felt better about that because I was like, "Oh, sorry, Coronado."
That was terrible.
Also, before I cared about what the resorts were. So a first for me in adulthood.
There you go. Well,
Staying.
you will remember.
Yeah, that was also way pre-tower.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't have the tower when we stayed there.
Man,
So
does it smell good?
yeah. So I'm excited to see Coronado and experience that. And then because we added the night, it was a little pricey to do one more night at Coronado. So we are starting our stay at Pop Century.
Yes, and I used to only stay at Pop. Funny story, like when we started staying on property, I really liked it. And, you know, the Skyliner kind of sold it. And so I love it. And, but then we got away from that and started staying at the other All-Stars. And I haven't stayed there in a minute.
Yeah.
I want to say we've not stayed at Pop since 2021,
Oh, wow.
which has been a hot minute. Like that was
Yeah.
after COVID and all that jazz. So I'm excited to stay there again.
Yeah. I truly have never stayed at Pop.
You truly
I
have never,
did
you're
confirm
sure?
that. I did
Cute.
confirm. I said, if we stayed at Pop, and my mom was like, no, we have not. She toured it when she was a cast member.
Yes.
When it first opened.
Because it was the big deal. You know,
Mhm.
it sat, you know, they built it and then they started building Art of Animation. And Art of Animation kind of, it wasn't going to be Art of Animation.
Yeah.
It was going to be something else. I don't remember exactly, like you can Google it because it's out there. But it was going to, that whole process. And then they regrouped and it became Art of Animation. So it's on the other side.
Okay.
But I mean, Pop is fun.
Yeah.
It's big enough with that Skyliner on, so you can either be at the front and be by the buses, or if you're towards the back, which
You're
normally
closer
people
to-
like to be at the back, right?
Yeah.
Well, now if you're at the back, you're by the
closer to
Skyliner, so you win.
Yeah. Modes of, well, it depends on what park you're trying to go to.
This is true.
But
If you're at the
you
back
win for half of the
and
parks.
you're only going to Magic Kingdom,
you
lost.
You're a little bit walking.
yeah. But the good news is, and I mean, I think the food at Pop is fine, so I don't need to do this personally. But like, if you were staying for a week at Pop, you can literally walk from Pop to Art of Animation to change up your dining, just like you can when you stay at the All Stars. How
Yeah.
you can kind of walk to the other two.
Yeah.
Same thing. You can walk over and go to Art of Animation and experience that if you want to.
Yeah.
To eat and go to the gift shop. And
It's
that
really
kinda
cute
stuff.
over there too. It's a
Yeah.
cute one to walk around.
Oh, it's got lots of cute stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, Pop is themed by pop culture.
Mhm.
So you've got all like the big pools, the hippy dippy pool. It's cute. It's got like peace and love flowers
Aw.
and that kind of thing. It's super fun. It's cute. And of course, it's like all the other value resorts. It has the other quiet pools.
Yeah.
For that, and laundry, showers at the laundry. If you want to shower on your fly out day, you can use the pool right up until you leave. Gift shop on site. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's fun. Buses are out front. Just works like all the other values,
Yep.
minus the Skyliner, and that's why it costs just
A little more.
bit more
Yep.
than the others,
Mm-hmm.
but not like Art of Animation.
No. Art of Animation really should be immoderate at this point, but
Yes.
I digress.
Even for those Little Mermaid rooms.
yeah.
Yeah. Which are good room. It's not that they're bad.
No, it's just you're paying more to stay
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you pay quite a bit more.
Yeah.
So that's our day,
Mhm.
and we're gonna do Epcot.
Yeah, so we
We're flying here. We're staying here. And that's our day. Oh, yeah, we're going to the
Oh
park.
yeah, by the way.
There is a park involved.
Well, so we're doing
You're
our
adding a
parks
day.
a little different. So we did add the day, but one of them, we really wanted to spend time at Coronado. That was the main reason we chose that resort. And since we added the park day, and y'all have stayed at Pop before, it's not one as much that we wanted to like
Enjoy.
really enjoy. So we decided to make our fly-in day
Yeah.
a park day.
One of
Which
us.
we'll-
One of us helped with that.
We'll see how it goes. It was Michelle's idea, and we're gonna go with it and see how it works.
We just did that when we
just
went to
did
Animal
it, though.
Yeah.
Kingdom
I
Lodge.
think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
We
we'll
got
be
there.
fine.
Well,
Actually,
we're
we
not
didn't
that
fly
long.
in
We
that
didn't
day,
fly
but
in
our
the
plan
morning
was
of,
to do
but-
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
And
was
only
a
flying
one
in
of
that morning.
us.
Yeah.
And only one of us is really old and gonna struggle at 10 o'clock. So, but Epcot closes
9.
at 9.
Yeah.
We're not worried
So-
about fireworks.
Nope.
And we can sleep the next day.
Yeah. We'll have a very nice rest day the next day because our
Mhm.
plan is to switch over to Coronado earlier and then just have a pool day, hang out, relax.
So, question to put you three on the spot. I know there are fireworks. It's not necessarily in your plans to watch them. Will you use that time to ride rides during the fireworks that maybe you didn't get to? Or do you think you'll just be content to watch the fireworks because you want to get the most out of your day? Or do you think you'll go back early?
I think it depends how the day goes
Yeah.
with the rides.
Yeah.
Well, in Epcot, sometimes the show is at closing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you have
Yeah.
so you would only get to ride like you'd have to be in
You'd have to be
instead of
in
getting
line.
your
oh,
spot.
it's like at 9.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would just be your
Never mind.
last.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do their fireworks to basically end the night, whereas Magic
gotcha.
is there's usually an hour or two left after
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom fireworks. But yeah, Epcot's is right at closing.
Yeah.
So you'll
usually.
probably stay up till closing, but you may not stay for the fireworks. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we may be ready
we
to
may
go
be
back.
shopping.
I think we'll. Yeah, we might be shopping.
Yeah.
we might be, you
Yeah.
know, because they have really good shopping at Epcot.
Or
Yeah.
if we get everything done
Mhm.
that we're wanting to get done,
Mm-hmm.
We may go back and
Including
enjoy
shopping,
the resort.
Yeah.
may
We'll just have to
head
play
back
it by
early.
ear.
Yeah.
We've looked at the festival. We've all kind of looked at the festival foods this time. We were just at Festival of the Arts, which
Mhm.
we all thought was
Loved.
amazing.
Yes.
The food was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The art was amazing. Man, it may be my favorite festival now.
Mm-hmm.
Flower and Garden has food too.
Yeah.
And we've all looked at it, but not necessarily
there's
like
not as much
dying
that
to do as
I'm
much
interested
food.
in.
Yeah.
So I feel like we won't do as much of that.
Yeah. The
But
topiaries are
Oh,
more of the
yeah.
draw for
Yes.
us
Seeing all the
than the
flowers.
food.
just
Yeah.
love the
Yeah.
topiaries.
Which don't require lines, so you
No.
can
Yeah.
really see a decent amount of
Mhm.
it in a good time. We might stop and grab a couple of the food items that seem
Or the
intriguing.
drinks,
We'll
yep.
definitely find the popcorn bucket.
oh yes.
But not as worried about waiting in lines for food at this one.
Yeah.
I think our biggest challenge is, at least for me, this is the first time I have gone over a busy time of year in a long time, because Logan and I normally will go, and with the four of us, like, we all have pretty flexible work schedules, so
Yep.
we've worked it out the last couple of times where we've gotten to go on kind of down weekends, off times, shorter lines, easier to grab lightning lanes. But we are going smack dab spring break.
Which the other three of us
Yeah.
just did
Just did
2024.
last year, yeah.
2024. Oh wait, I did do it last
You
year
did,
too.
yeah.
I've done it the
Yeah.
past 2
Yep.
spring breaks.
Which
hey,
understandably, because it works better
For
with
Katie.
Katie's schedule.
Right.
You have to go over it, but I have not been
And it's
over spring
also
break probably since I lived there.
so yes. So which I think, I mean, I know there's all these people with these crowd calendars and they really work real hard to sell people on the best time to go, and that there's all these non-busy times that you can go to Disney.
Doesn't really exist anymore.
Yeah, FYI, it's always busy at Disney.
Yeah.
In I think it was 2024, our spring break trip, because we went to Epcot that trip. We didn't go to Epcot last spring break. But I remember Katie and I were standing in line at Guardians, and I overheard the cast members talking, because that spring break, Katie's was early that
Yeah.
year because they followed Austin P's
Yeah, the
schedule.
college schedule.
And so they had a very early spring break.
That's nice.
And so they were talking, and I remember the cast member saying, "This is a spring break?" And she was like, "Yes, this isn't the worst week. Wait till next week and the week after that."
We're probably the week after
We're
that.
right in the middle
Yeah.
for this trip.
Yes.
But we are going at the end of the week.
But it's at the end of the
which
week, and you
could
said
be-
our second park day,
Yeah.
it was easier
yeah,
to get
I
lightning
will.
lanes.
I will say the Epcot grabbing lightning lanes for those was a bit rough.
Yeah, the lightning lanes and the prices still say that
Yeah.
there are peak times.
Pricing was
Yes.
peak for lightning lanes, which we were all prepared for. Even the ILLs, the individual lightning lanes, were higher than they typically are. But I logged in at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. here, right when you could, to get the lightning lanes. And since our first day that opened was also our first park day, where, you're already a little behind. That first day you
Yes.
log in, you're a little behind the game because people checking in earlier in the week have already had their chance to select for that day. And for the most part, like, stuff wasn't too bad, but you can usually tell based off of how late things already were that it's like, oh, but there's also not as many rides to do at Epcot, which I think forces that. And your tiers don't help either. But, Test Track was already at 6:30 p.m.
Yep.
Soarin' was at 2 p.m.
Oh, wow.
Even like Spaceship Earth was at like 11:30, and those are some of the signs when like Living with the Land or Spaceship Earth, like when those are like
Yeah.
later times, that it's
Yeah.
gonna be a busy day.
Well, and of course, Test Track is back.
Yes,
So
it's new. It's the
new,
hottest commodity. Although I kind of expected with Frozen's new
Well, yes,
faces,
because it's updated.
Yeah.
That's why I want to ride
but I
it.
guess people aren't as excited about it as some.
So, you have to kind of weigh your options there. And we went back and forth on
Yep.
it because Test Track has single rider, Remy has single rider.
Frozen does not.
Frozen does not. And we've all done both of those single riders.
Recently, yeah.
So, it's okay. Sometimes you luck out and
Yeah.
ride with one of your people that's in your group when you're a single rider. It is not guaranteed. Remy is the only one that's kind of a little weird. I don't know that it's weird. It's
People
weird
make
for
it weird.
people that do not understand what's about
Single
to
rider,
happen. Think it's weird. So
It's not. It doesn't have as obvious of individual
Yeah, I think
seats.
that's why it's
And
more awkward with
Yep.
They're
Test
like,
Track.
"Oh, I have to
it's
scoot over."
3 individual seats.
yeah, they
per
kind
row.
of look at you like, especially sometimes people maybe not that are used to being at Disney, right? Whether they're from another country or they just have never been to Disney.
Yeah.
They're kind of looking at you. I've not had anybody go,
Why
"You're
are
not
you-"
getting in."
Yeah.
Although I have read of that happening.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, really, I am getting in. This is how this works. And I'm kind of expecting them to do it at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway since they do it on
Oh yeah.
Remy.
They might end
Because
up adding
that's a
that.
long bench for 2 people.
Yeah.
Like, you can get
At least 2 more.
2 more people in there, right? If you only
Yeah.
have 2. I don't know that they will. It's not a
Yeah.
rumor. I'm not starting something. I'm just saying they could potentially do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we'll be fine to get everything done.
We just may be more. We may not get lightning lanes for everything. We might have to go the single rider route on a couple of the other ones. But we did go ahead and take
Yeah.
Frozen.
That way we weighed standing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Jordan and I were talking about because some queues are just more forgiving than
Yes.
others. And this is spring break. This is Orlando. So March can be 85, 88. I've seen it be 90.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be standing for Test Track out the door on concrete. Or same thing over with Frozen. Frozen
Yeah.
has a terrible queue when it's long,
Yeah.
in the heat anyway. But like Soarin', I mean, it's inside.
Yeah.
You got air conditioning. You can hop on over Sunshine
Yeah.
Tree Terrace and get you a little snack.
I've made a request for
Oh yes.
a
Yeah.
FaceTime call when you're riding Living with the Land.
Yeah, because he didn't get to go.
Because we didn't get to do it last
Right.
time. And it's an easy ride. You could actually pull your phone up.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
It's an easy one to have your phone out.
So
So
I'll
we'll
just be sitting here watching basketball next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah.
So you guys can
We'll make
FaceTime me
Courtney
whenever.
do that so she doesn't go to sleep on Living with the Land.
No, that could be her nap time.
That's not her
That's her
favorite. I love
recovery.
Living with
I
the
like
Land.
it. I really do. But usually by the time we make it to that ride, I'm
You're
already
needing a minute.
tired, and it's a very peaceful ride.
We'll try for me not to leave my phone on
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
But specifically Living with the
Yeah,
Land,
it'll take a minute.
Nemo. Can think of
Where
it.
it has to go back around again before
It's a little
you can
terrible.
get
Little
your
terrible.
phone back.
But so that's our. I mean, we want to see the new faces on Frozen
Mm-hmm.
and see do we agree that they needed to be changed. I
Yeah.
didn't mind the others. I mean, it obviously looked like a computer generated.
This is going to look better.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they didn't have to be shut down for too long to add them.
Nah.
So I think it was probably a good choice. I think it'll look great, but I didn't hate the other ones.
And this is potentially the last time that at least some of our group will ride Soarin' with Soarin' Around the
As
World.
is, yeah.
Because it's going to change for a brief time this
Yep.
year. Don't know really how
Soarin'.
long they're going to do it.
Across America,
Yeah.
I think is what it's called.
So, but that, we're going to do all the Epcot things. I'm sure we'll
Mhm.
try some food. And then we're going to hang out at Coronado the next day.
Swap our hotel, pool day, hang out. Maybe
It
we'll
has
go
a
to Disney
lot
Springs, who knows?
Of Mexican themed dining there.
Woot
Jordan
woot.
loves Mexican, so she's going to eat and eat and eat. We got all kinds of snacks there. They have
I'm
great food at the
excited.
pool bar.
Re- Remember that when you're at Epcot the day before and everybody wants to eat at the Mexico Pavilion.
I know, because
But
we
it's-
didn't
I
this
know.
last time.
I know.
So
We
good,
missed out
though.
on the
It's so
nachos
tasty.
and
I'm
the
just saying,
empanadas.
remember. Do
I
what you
know.
want. I'm not going to be there. I'll be eating whatever
We'll
canned
probably
food I
eat
can find while
Mexican and
watching
Well, I can
basketball.
tell you where
Mexican
I'm
the
not
next day.
eating. Where am I not eating?
Connections.
But Jordan and Courtney and Katie can, because Katie likes a good slice of pizza. So I could see Katie being like, I really like a slice of pizza.
We also may end up liking more of the festival foods than we think.
Snack
and
around the world again.
Feel
Yeah,
good
we
about
could.
those, and then grab something at Pop when we get back later. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah. So we shall
Food's
see.
up in the air.
Sorry, I didn't mean
on
to go
that day.
backwards, but just remember that when you're thinking Coronado's
You're
meals the
correct.
next day.
But,
And then
Don't we have
Our-
a reservation that night?
we
Mhm.
do.
Oh, yeah.
mhm.
So
It's a
don't eat
very
too much
good one.
Mexican.
Huh?
A very good one.
A very good one.
Yeah.
Katie's request,
Mhm.
Steakhouse 71.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
A
it'll be
chocolate
good.
cake.
I've never done dinner there, so
Where's that at?
Contemporary.
Contemporary.
Yep. Yep.
So y'all will resort hop over there to.
Mhm.
Yes, and I mean, since we're doing that, I'd really like to take just a little bit of time, possibly to ride around the monorail, because the Easter eggs are out.
They are. I
They
did see
were
that the
not
other
out
day.
last year.
Yeah. I was
They
going to
did
ask
not
if y'all
do
wanted
them,
to see
or
the Easter eggs.
They're really neat.
Or
Mhm.
they didn't do them when I was there last year. I'm not saying they didn't. I didn't go back
Yeah.
and look. Did they
I do
them?
remember them not being out maybe at certain resorts because of some refurbs last
Yeah.
year. But
So I've already looked. Like Grand Floridian's got them, Contemporary's got them, Beach Club.
Mhm.
Yes, and they're so awesome.
yeah,
'Cause
I'm
it's
down to
chocolate.
check out some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Explain.
So you've heard us talk about the big gingerbread house at the Grand Floridian.
So these are big Easter eggs you can actually see from the monorail.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean
they're-
not big like the
Or
gingerbread
like you're gonna have
house.
to get off.
You're gonna
But
have to
yeah.
get
Oh,
off.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you're
Yeah.
like
No.
riding the monorail and you're like seeing a giant Easter egg over in the forest
No,
somewhere.
no. You're
No,
gonna
you
get
have to go
out and
in
go
the
in,
resort.
and
In
then
the
like in the
lobby.
lobby, there are all these handcrafted chocolate Easter eggs. Sometimes it's like
Can't eat
a
'em, though.
scene out of Winnie the Pooh.
But they're chocolate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
gingerbread's real gingerbread. These are real
Yeah.
chocolate
Real
eggs.
chocolate. Yes, by all these pastry chefs. Like
Mhm.
it's I mean, unless there's ganachery, I don't know, whatever the proper name is for the people that make chocolate Easter eggs
Mm-hmm.
and carve stuff out of them. So like an ice sculpture, but chocolate
Yeah.
everywhere, and they're just
Disney
neat.
themed.
And they're all Disney
Cool.
themed.
I haven't ever heard y'all talk about that. I don't
Oh,
think.
they're so neat. Well, I didn't even know about them till 2 spring breaks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I found them, and I was like,
These are cute.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
How did I miss this?
Yeah.
So, like, if you're on a resort day and you don't have anything to do, or maybe you don't have a park ticket
Mm-hmm.
for some reason, I
Go
don't
see
know
some
why,
Easter eggs.
but you should get a park ticket. But if you don't have a park ticket, go around and look at those. Those are really cool. The
Mhm.
resorts are really cool. And you cannot drive to the resorts. We always need to remind you, if you
Yes.
don't have a reservation, you're not getting in.
Mm-hmm.
And Uber is not letting you off at the door
no,
unless you have
a reservation.
a reservation. So, and then we're going to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. Next day. Magic Kingdom Day, which was fairly easy to get lightning lanes for, but again, I think ride availability, it was a few days out from our first day of being able to book,
That's
so
really-
you have a little
yeah.
bit of a better chance of getting stuff, but we were able to stack our lightning lanes very nicely for that day. But it'll still be a Saturday spring break Magic Kingdom
Rope
Day.
drop day. we will have rested
Mm-hmm.
and done really well so that we could rope drop, and it's open till 11.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
we're
we
As-
only had
as
until
you all
9,
may
10 o'clock
remember-
last time.
Our post trip, we what did we rope drop at Magic Kingdom? Sorry, not rope drop. What was our first lightning lane?
Our first lightning lane was Space Mountain.
No. When we went,
Oh, sorry, Philhar Magic.
Philhar
Oh,
Magic, and
yeah.
we joked about that. And as of right now, the plan is to knock that one
I'm
out again.
sticking with it.
Scan in right at open, right?
Yeah.
'Cause so far, it was a great catch because you stand there and wait for a second anyway, so you can get your next one,
Mhm.
and it's not going to be one that they're going to delay opening. Hopefully, not
Now that I said that, you're probably going to change
Probably.
your plans. But
No.
anyway,
No,
it seemed
and
like
that's
a good one to start with.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we've done that at Epcot before. We've done the little shorts.
Yeah,
There's usually
it's
the little
sometimes
movie
a throw.
shorts.
Your first one of the day, if you're really strategizing, is somewhat of a throwaway.
'Cause
Like,
we
do you have
did-
to use it there? No,
We did Nemo at Epcot last time.
we rope dropped.
We
it.
rope
rope dropped.
dropped.
Yeah, we were the
That's
only
right. That's
ones
why no
rope
one was
dropping.
there.
Yeah.
Except that lady in the white pants.
Yeah, we
That
rope
shouldn't
dropped
have been
Nemo
wearing
'cause
white pants.
that day Frozen was not open. We had a test track.
Yep.
And we were just gonna get Remy later. So
Yep.
what is your rope drop plan for Magic?
I mean,
Got one yet?
No, I mean we're just good
Well,
at
we
it.
had a plan last time, but we ended up.
Well, we had a
Getting on
plan last
7
time,
dwarfs.
but I pivoted because y'all were not with me.
gotta
And so we did 7 dwarfs, and that ended up being the right
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have a Peter Pan lightning lane already, right?
And we bought 7 dwarfs.
yeah,
So
we don't
really,
technically have to rope drop either of those.
Right.
so really, we can do whatever we want. So
We can
if
do Winnie the Pooh.
if my 3 friends wanted to go do Space Mountain and knock that out, I would be
Yeah.
okay with that because I'll just have
you rope
coffee
drop?
or something.
Yeah.
Tron?
Oh.
You can go do
I
Tron
don't
an extra time
remember
while
if
they're in
it's
space.
open and rope drop or not.
I don't know if it's open. I know Space is
Space
open
is for
during
sure.
rope drop. I don't know. I
We'll
pay
have to
for
check.
Tron. All I do is pay.
I know. Just trying to think of what you can
Oh.
do while they're at space.
Well, usually while they're on Space, I will go ride Tomorrowland Speedway
Ooh, yeah.
by myself.
oh.
Sometimes I do, little videos while I'm on there,
Oh, please do
trying
that.
to drive
We could.
and video.
I mean,
which
we
gets
could use the
fun.
content.
yeah.
So actually, if
Please
you guys
do.
want to do that,
Yeah, yeah. So I'll be like, over here, clink, clink,
yeah, please.
and the
Please.
phone is shaking.
please do that so we can post videos to all of our
Um,
followers on Facebook.
So that's kind of the great thing.
Or she
And
could
then-
go live
Yeah.
while on it.
Yeah,
I
that's
will.
true.
I've already started thinking about the food at Magic Kingdom. I kind of skipped my rope drop plan and went straight to. I didn't get the Nutella waffle last
Oh,
time, so I
yeah.
feel like I need it. And you haven't
That's
had
Katie's
that yet, right?
That's what
Favorite
Katie
breakfast
really
usually, right?
wants.
But are like you
Yeah.
into waffles and chocolate and fruit?
in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll do
Okay.
it in the morning.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not a big breakfast at other time of days person.
It's like
but
in the morning. I don't know. It was just
Only in the morning. She doesn't do waffles at night.
if it's 80 degrees out in like lunchtime, I
Yeah.
don't know that my stomach will want it.
Agree.
But in the morning, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And I've never had it, so I'm
Yeah.
totally down to do
And
that.
we've got this whole private dining room that we eat
Yeah.
in for breakfast
I'm
with
down.
our friends, the birds.
Friends and birds.
Yeah.
I think that's
Wonderful.
a good plan.
Yeah.
And so we're going to do that. I expect we'll be there till after close.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to shop out or
We're
whatever.
going to have to be.
Fireworks
hitting that
again?
up. Of course.
Parade? Are they doing the same parade still?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Katie's
Yeah.
not seen the parade, so we'll have to make sure. And we may
Shopping.
go with the same.
Plan.
We'll have to see, Logan. That was a really good plan. I didn't think it would be a good plan, but how we did it in January
Mhm.
was
Yeah.
good. I mean, being down there that close to the castle to watch the firework and then doing the parade after. So, I
Mhm.
mean, we'll have to. I haven't looked
Yeah.
to see if there's
Gotta
two
find
parades.
a trash can.
Yeah.
Yes.
You always need the trash can.
Yep.
Yeah, because I think we started over there around 8:30 for a 9 o'clock show, so we got good seats for
Yeah.
30-minute prep.
Yeah, and I
Mhm.
think by then we'll be ready for a little
Yeah.
break. And then Sunday's checkout day, but we don't fly out till like what,
6, I think.
6? So
Yeah.
we've got time to do our other extravaganza,
Mhm.
which is usually going to Disney Springs.
Yeah.
And so we're going to do that and maybe eat and do more shopping.
That's a good way to close it out.
I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure right before we started recording, you all just found a shirt you all want or something.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
we
want
should.
that shirt.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
not
Yeah.
getting it, but it's
You
a
just knew
Michelle
it was a
shirt.
Michelle shirt.
It's a
Yeah.
Michelle
Okay.
shirt.
It's a Michelle shirt. Yeah, no one else wants it.
That's
So
probably
that'll
Epcot,
probably be
though.
bought before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet
Yeah.
she'll find it at Epcot for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on
Is that
the,
what you were talking about at the beginning?
Yep.
or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a popcorn bucket at the
No,
beginning.
no,
No, there's
well.
two. Well, it's all both
All of the
Michelle
above.
things are at Epcot.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Could be
the bucket
5.
is at Epcot.
I think I saw it was
I
at
didn't know.
Epcot.
Did you see that?
I
Okay.
believe I saw it was at Epcot, but
And
we'll
the-
have to confirm.
Yeah, and then if they release the others, like we could be into some trouble. But I
She's
got
up for
friends that live in Florida.
Oh.
Right, I remember that. I just
Yeah.
was dealing with the dog over here.
Also, we're going around Easter time, so they may have rabbit out.
Oh,
I've seen him occasionally around this time of
Well,
year
they
in
do have the
videos.
regular Easter bunny out.
Well, yeah,
She doesn't
but
want that
I
one. She
want
wants
Winnie the
the
Pooh
rabbit.
rabbit.
That's
I
the
want
one-
my picture.
It's the one
with
place in the world
rabbit.
nobody wants the normal
That's
Easter
a
bunny.
good point. This would be a good time to see
I
if we
know,
can find him.
springtime.
And he's usually at Epcot, right?
Yeah.
If they
Yeah.
have him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm.
Now, you don't love bunnies in general.
No, not really.
But
She
you
likes
like
rabbit.
Right.
Like,
I don't like mice either, but I love Mickey Mouse.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but he's hardly a mouse.
Rabbit's
Same
hardly
with
a
you,
rabbit.
She believes those are rodents.
I feel like
All
rabbit
of
looks
them.
more
Squirrels.
Yes.
She
Yeah, but
believes
he's a cute
squirrels.
giant rabbit.
right.
So
These are not
Bucky's.
real.
Bucky's is a rodent. Mickey
I don't
Mouse is
like
a rodent. Rabbit.
Chuck E. Cheese is
Thumper.
a rodent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of creepy.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is a little.
No, I was just checking
Who's
because
creepy?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I said
Oh,
he's
I
a
like
rodent
Chuck E.
too.
Cheese. I don't think he's really creepy.
I was just checking because this will be a life-size bunny. I didn't know if it bothered you.
But that's
But
one of
he
her
looks
favorite
like the
Pooh
cartoon.
characters.
I know
She's-
that. I know she likes
But he
rabbit.
looks
I'm
like
just
the
talking about meeting in
cartoon.
person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Tigger, but I don't want to see a tiger up close
Well, I kind of do.
and personal. Like,
I would
like
see
glass.
but I don't want him to eat me. Just saying. Just saying. So that's our trip.
Yeah.
And we'll, one thing to say about those lightning lanes, as Jordan said, the closer you are to your trip, everybody's booking the same, if you're staying on property, the same distance out, but it's your check-in day that gets you. For us, we're going later in the week. We knew that that's a thing.
Yep.
They were still all available if
Yeah.
you're staying on property.
Yeah.
So that's the thing to know.
Mhm.
You can grab them and
Still-
you can play the Disney, some of these vloggers play the Disney slots, whatever else they call it. But, you're just going to essentially scroll until you can get a time,
Mhm.
possibly.
Yeah.
You may not end up with a better time.
Yep. And spring break is one of those times where, like we talked about, like by the time we get there on Thursday, like Test Track will more than likely be sold out for the day. But if you are someone that can multitask and just sit there and refresh your screen, so as people drop them or change plans, or sometimes Disney just releases more because they get a better idea of what the line is going to be like.
Yep.
There can be times that pop up for rides that run out early that still come up in the back half of your day. So don't fret if like you lose one, or you just also have to know going during a busy time like a spring break, you may not get you may have to do a standby line if you want that ride, or you may just have to be like, you know what, we're not riding that ride this time, but we're fine with it. And with Epcot, since the three of us were just there, like we're really more so there to check out the festival, do what rides we can. We're going to try to get them, but if we miss out on one, it's not going to be the end of the world
And then
for
just
us.
default to Katie.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, we were just here. What do you want to do, Katie?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
She can make all the tough decisions.
Yeah.
She can make, and she will.
She will.
She's no
She
problem.
will. She has no problem doing that. And like we said about the single rider, it's 50% one way or the another, whether or not it's faster or not. Like
Yeah,
some
it
people
really
think
just
you just want
depends.
it, and it really depends on how many parties of 2 or 3 are in that other line. What I can say is, as someone who doesn't ride certain rides, I hit up the single rider line sometimes, and Test Track has always been a win for me on the single rider.
Yep.
Doesn't mean it is every single time, but it always
And you
has been
still
for
may
me.
wait 30 to 40 minutes in the single rider line. You're not just waltzing right on.
But you're not
but-
waiting
2 hours.
2 hours, which is better.
Yeah.
And then, it's all up to you and what you do. I mean, like Jordan said, maybe you don't want, maybe we don't end up riding something, and that's okay, because we go a lot, as you all know, and I'm okay with that. You don't have to go a lot. But I do think it's worth noting that, you can go cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay off site, and if that's your jam, I support it. You do you. But that's the biggest complaint that you'll get from people that stay off site, is that a lot of times all the rides they want on a lightning lane, they're already gone.
Because they don't get to pick until 3 days before their trip. So,
And they can't do early entry.
Yeah.
So there's 30 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So like they can't
Well-
even pick one of those rides that I'm just gonna go stand in line like we did with
Yep.
Seven Dwarfs.
That
We didn't
early
pay for
entry.
Seven Dwarfs our last trip.
Mm-hmm.
That was a decision we all made together, and we agreed we would later, and then it was sold out.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, and so then on my way, that's why I stopped. I was
Mhm.
like, oh wait,
It was
this
a
is
good
good.
line.
I'm up here. I should get over here. We did it. It was a delayed opening, and
Mhm.
it still was the right move
Yeah.
to do because
We
it was
were
like
still
15
off
minutes.
by open, I
Always a
think.
delayed.
Oh yeah.
I think which is intentional.
No, it's always
It's always
intentional.
intentional.
I don't
It's
ever
like,
think it's
oh,
broken.
It's delayed. You should go stand somewhere else, and you lose the back half of your line.
And that's exactly what
That's
happened.
what-
And
yep.
we all stayed.
Yep.
So you do you, but there's ways to do it. How we do it's
Mhm.
not necessarily how you should do it, but
Yep.
give it a try.
We're excited. Little girls trip. We'll miss you, Logan.
I'll miss you all too, but me
We'll
and
send you
Denver will
pictures.
hold it down here
Yeah.
watching some
Denver gets a
basketball. and
boys'
working.
weekend. March Madness is actually a good weekend for him because he's just gonna watch basketball all weekend.
That's right. He'll
I used
never
to save when I had a regular 9 to 5. I used to save PTO for March, and I would take off Thursday and Friday and sit
Seriously?
at home and watch. Oh yeah,
and just watch it nonstop.
Yep.
Just-
And back then I didn't have access. Like you had to actually flip the channel. You know, you couldn't
Yeah.
have a split screen and all.
Yeah.
of that.
Now you can watch
You'd be
5
on
games
one
at
game,
once.
and then you'd flip to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
so
you can watch like
it's-
5 things at one time.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite. Wouldn't call it a staycation, but it's one of my favorite things to do is like sit at home and veg on
Yeah.
March Madness. I don't get to watch
So
all
he'll be
season.
fine. No one needs to feel
Yeah,
sad.
because
I
you're
hardly ever
busy.
get to- 'cause I'm
yeah,
busy
because you're
working,
you're
yeah.
actually
Mhm.
doing
Reffing,
basketball.
yeah. So I don't get to see many games, so I don't even know much about the teams, but I love just sitting there and keeping
Mhm.
up with them.
And that's the
Tournament.
Cinderella time anyway.
Yep.
That's the time when all the people start
Mm-hmm.
doing good.
Mm-hmm. So he'll be good.
He'll
But
be
we'll
good.
we'll FaceTime him from living with the land.
And then I got to work Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be good. We're excited, and we'll let you guys know how how it all turns out because you know we're gonna have to pivot at some point.
Oh yeah,
so-
we're gonna be pivoting.
But that's it for now. We'll see you. Well, you guys will have another few episodes from us between then, but we'll be sure to do a post trip and fill you guys in. But that's it for this week, and we'll see. Oh, Logan wants to close it out as well.
I mean, it's only right.
You're right. I forgot.
It's only
My
right.
apology.
We good? We done? Everybody,
Take us
All
away,
Take us
Logan.
out.
take us out. We'll see you guys next time on To the Magic and Beyond.